It is a new year, and it is a new Vegas. We are going to be playing for the very first time with an asterisk beside it. Oh, shit.
Gang, motherfucker.
Why did I get startled? I don't know why I got startled. Thank you. Oh, shit. I don't have my my thingy up. My whatchamacallit. Oh, I'm so terribly prepared. Codsworth the Robot. What a great name. I'm glad I tabbed over to read that. That's a great name. Thank you very much for following. We're off to a great start tonight. Thank you very much for following just in time for this, my first ever playthrough of Fallout New Vegas, with a little bit of an asterisk. I believe I booted this up on the PS3 for about 3 hours around the time it came out, and I think it was like on fire, and I couldn't get through it in any meaningful capacity. So I did not put it. So I won't say that I have never touched this game before, but we are going to play this game from start to finish. And that's going to be our first big playthrough of the new year. And as I typically stream on Wednesdays and Thursdays, 2 different games. But for the first couple of months of this year, we are jumping head first into Fallout New Vegas. This is what we are doing on Wednesdays and Thursdays for the foreseeable future. So I hope you're all strapped in. I hope you're all excited for some Fallout New Vegas action. I mean, I'm really excited because this is a big one to take off the list for me. This is a big game that I never really sank my teeth into, as I said, despite my extremely brief, limited time with it. I've had a lot of great success with checking off these checklist games. Last year, you know, I played Silent Hill 2 for the first time. I played Mario Galaxy for the first time. Those were both incredible. And this game, especially in the last 10 years, I feel like this game has more so since release, has garnered steam as like one of the most acclaimed and celebrated games of all time. It was well received at the time, but I feel like in the last 10 years, people have revisited this constantly, and it has easily become, I think, probably one of the more celebrated games in the whole series. So I'll keep any criticisms to myself, not to cause any anger in the chat. A couple of bits of housekeeping here before we get started. I'm starting the new year off the right way, which means the link being posted in the Twitch chat and the link in the YouTube description for you YouTube folks for the Discord. Now it actually works after doing it wrong for like a year. That just goes to show how I've been flying by the seat of my pants since I started this whole streaming thing. Multiple people flagged it with me. I never figured out how to fix it. It was completely moronic on my part. So now, if you have ever clicked on one of those links and you were not able to get into the Discord, my bad. You can now get into the Discord via the Nightbot in Twitch chat. You can also just type !Discord to get the link. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can just click it. It's in the description there below. And yeah, let's just jump straight in here to a new game. This is obviously the PC version. I'm playing on the Steam Deck. This is the Ultimate Edition, so I have all the DLC, and I got this for free via Amazon, I think. Amazon were giving this away, and they were giving away GOG keys for it, so I'm playing the GOG version on the Steam Deck via the Heroic Launcher. Those are your bits of housekeeping there. And yeah, let's just jump in. And let's crack open the first can of the year, boys and gals. Cheers. I don't think I've gotten more than a couple of hours into any Fallout game. I think the one I tried the hardest with was 3, because 3 was an inescapable game. That was the hottest fucking thing when that came out. And I didn't really enjoy it, and I thought that was just me, but as the years have gone by, I've kind of realized, last couple of years, people have kind of looked back on Fallout 3, maybe not the hottest terms. I did do my research before this playthrough to figure out which version would be the best. It seems like the PC version, obviously in 2023, after a lot of, you know.
War never changes.
These days, the PC version is pretty good. Yeah, I don't...
Atomic fire consumed the earth. Those who survived did so in great underground vaults.
I don't want to talk over anything important.
Their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united.
Make it louder a little bit.
The
Yeah.
flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law.
Sounds great. I love democracy, love the rule of law.
Grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots.
Mr. House is a great villain name.
Hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Alrighty. Wait, is that the Matthew Perry character? Doesn't sound like him at all. Wow, he's really... I knew he was in this. I did not know that. I did not recognize him at all. Really throwing himself in. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, it gives me a bunch of bullshit to start the game because again, this is the Ultimate Edition, so so I guess including all the DLC also includes the like any pre-order shit you get, like starting items. Oh yeah, one last bit of housekeeping before I get going. By the way, subscribers, you got new emotes. You got Elmo emotes now. What a time to be alive. Anyway, let's get going here. Caravan items. Okay, sturdy caravan shotgun. I'll take a look at all this stuff once I actually get into the game proper and I can look at my inventory.
You're awake. How about...
Okay.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Alrighty. Oh god, I was gonna come up with something stupid, but I was like, let's just go fuck it. Barry's a pretty stupid name, you know. Can I do capitals in this fucking game? Oh, I can. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you.
Well, brother, I've been living my whole life with it, alright?
I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Alrighty. This is an RPG, which means it's a character creator, which means I'm going to do my best here to recreate my big fat head in this video game. It's quite lofty. It's no mean feat, but I'm gonna give it the old college try here. All right. All right. Male. Caucasian. Face. Okay. The hoe. All right. That's a pretty fat head. I mean, that, you know, these are some large craniums in this video games. Should be an option to not give you those. Yeah, totally. I would rather they didn't give me a bunch of bullshit to start the game before I've even played it, to be perfectly honest. This is absolutely hideous. Okay. Shape. General. Oh, look at that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be a bit generous on my old double chin here. Oh, that is a big fat... Oh my god, that's a big fat head. Holy shit. Okay. Forehead large. Let's get this dome. Let's get this dome as large as possible. Okay. My brow. Yeah, I'm shocked. I'm shocked at everything. Okay. But I'm angry. Okay. No. Actually, no. I want the eyebrows. Yeah. There we go. Okay. I may, in the name of you know, gamesmanship, I may throw any items that I feel like are you know what? If there's bullshit items where you're like, you know what, just throw that away because it's like a game. If this game gives me some kind of super shotgun and you're like, you know what, throw that away. I think I will listen to the chat on that one because those eyebrows look ridiculous. No, fuck it, let's just leave them. Okay. My eyes are pretty together. But why are they getting smaller when I put them together? Okay, anyway. Okay. Nose. I have a pretty standard nose, I would say. I got a real default nose. Alright. Flat, pointed. Oh, Lord. Okay. Nostrils wide or thin. Celion height. I don't even know what that is. What? Oh, that's what that's called? Okay. Okay. Yeah, the hair's got to go. Don't worry. I'll be changing that hair. Fear not. Okay, short or long. Okay. Mouth. Do I have a big mouth or a small mouth? Ah. No, I don't have that kind of... I think on this scale, I'm probably on the small side of things, I would say. I used to have a... Wait, what's that? What's the one? Underbite. I used to have an underbite. I had some extremely painful surgery to correct it. And that's not a joke. Cheeks. I can't quite tell. This camera angle is not great here. Like this little oval screen I've got. Shallow or pronounced. I got pretty chubby cheeks, let's be real. Concave or convex? They are concave. No, convex. It's one of two ways. Jaw. Oh, well, this is... I got a big one of these. All right. Retracted or jutting? Again, it used to be jutting more before I got it very painfully set. It's still quite wide. Yeah, there we go. All right. No, yeah, we got... Okay. Okay. Chin, forward or backward? Forward? Oh, literally crimson chin from What show was that from? Was that Fairly Odd Parents? Can I surprise you by saying I was called the Crimson Chin at school? Can I shock you with that? Broad or recessed? Oh, no, broad. Yeah. Shallow or deep? Sure. Tall or short? Tall. Okay. It's starting to look a bit more like a spitting image puppet of me rather than rather than... Oh, this is skin color. Okay, okay. I'm pretty pasty. I am also very flush, though. I am constantly red. Wait, is that... Can I go redder than that? Or is flush... No. Okay, go this way. Yeah, there we go. I gotta be honest, Les, this does not look like me. This does not look like me. Eye sockets. What? Eyebrows. No, I got big eyebrows. Alright. Eyeliner, I got no eyeliner. Nose. Lips. Mustache. What the well, I don't understand what this is supposed to be doing. Okay. Cheeks. What is this? This is an extremely confusing Hazel. Alright, hang on. I gotta go. My eyes are all fucked up. Hang on. No. You know what? I think my cheeks are too high. There we go. There. Why do I still look like an alien? Wait, hang on. I hope this doesn't look like me. I hope I've gotten this terribly wrong. Because if I haven't, I might just kill myself on stream. Okay, what the fuck? I think they're fucked up because of my eyebrows. Okay, brow. Oh, yeah, you know what? I think you're right. Yeah. Okay. This is me on Spitting Image. I'm gonna do some hilarious jokes about fucking Boris Johnson. Okay. Wait, is that seriously it? Can I not like wait, how do I change my hair? Can I not change my hair? Oh, sorry, it's the next tab. Sorry. All right, there I am, boys. Wait a minute. Wait, look, you don't even need my webcam. Hang on. Let me turn this. Who needs this? Hey guys, it's me. Welcome to the stream. Today we're playing fucking the Sopranos game. Have you ever tried playing games on the PS2? They are crazy. You guys like True Crime Streets of LA? It does look like Claude. It does. Oh dear. I mean, let me try and replicate this face. And he's kind of bobbing for some reason. I nailed it. There I am. Just got to do the beard now. Jenda, excuse me, I put the most hours of anyone into Baldur's Gate before Game of the Year. So you can't come at me with that. You cannot come at me with that. Hair color is pretty much that is no, it needs to be a bit browner. Yeah, okay. Yeah. And of course I do have a gingy tinge. I will acknowledge that. Oh, by the way, link to the cast Game of the Year is up now, the first 2 parts of it. Huge shout out to Jack and Mark for their editing of the video and audio versions of that, a gargantuan effort. Another great year for those podcasts. Another year of fevered debate about what was the best game of the year in various categories. These are fucking all ridiculous. Oh look, every time someone posts a video on TikTok of Red Dead Redemption 2, they always have this. They always give their Arthur Morgan this. I don't know why. Okay. My actual one is like near the top. I mean, this is me when I've been really lazy for a couple of weeks. But this is, I think. I mean, I feel like, I kind of feel like this is somebody made a sim of me and a sim of Snowboy and made them have a baby. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Can you do that in The Sims? I don't know. I haven't played The Sims in a while. Alright. Are you sure you want this to be your character? Well, I think this is as good as I'm gonna get it.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Alrighty.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there.
Vigor
Take
testing.
it slow now. It ain't a race.
Oh, shit. Oh my god, I've never seen a I know this wasn't made by Bethesda, but I've never seen a Bethesda RPG run at 60 frames per second. This is like inhuman. This is like wrong. This is against God. It should be struggling to hit 25 frames per second. Oh. I can instantly start robbing things. Amazing. Oh, it's broken. Okay. Oh, these are empty. What am I doing? Okay. Alright.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, this is very important. This is my fucking special, of course. Yes, I remember this. Okay. Now, the way I typically play these games is the way I'm playing Cyberpunk. This is the way I played my limited time with Baldur's Gate 3. I usually go, like, charisma, like, talk my way out of problems, and stealth. Those are the two things I typically do in these games. So, perception. A perceptive cowboy always knows when there's a lit stick of dynamite nearby or when a varmint's sneaking up on him. This affects your explosives, lockpick, energy weapons, accuracy, compass, range. Endurance. Unarmed, health, resistance, survival. Barter, speech, companion, nerve. Okay, that's... Okay, so we're gonna go at least do that. Science, repair, medicine, skill points. Guns, sneak, speed, action points, and regeneration. When a fella is in the gunfight and shoots the other guy 6 times before they can get off a shot, it's because this fella is agile. Every build is viable and none of the stats are useless. Interesting, okay. Luck. I have never spec'd into luck in a game. Okay. This affects all skills, critical hits, and enemy mishaps. Okay, I still have a couple of points to spend here. Let's go agility because I'm going to do stealth. And intelligence. Luck is one of the funnier stats. Alright. So I'm standard on strength, perception, and endurance. 7 on charisma, 6 on intelligence, 7 on agility, 5 on luck. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. You know, for now, just as a starting point anyway. Oh shit, what the fuck? No, okay. Alright.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
To jump, push Y. Alright. Oh yeah! I love sitting in my pants!
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Newspaper.
House.
Shelter, burglarize, renovate, target, investment, demolish. What the fuck? Renovate?
Night.
Dream. Silencer.
Bandit.
Bandit, bribe, crush, stab, Swiss cheese, vaporize, reasonable. Stab.
Light.
Dark, heavy, beam, flash, inspiration, torch. Inspiration?
Mother.
Mother. Caretaker, jeans, cookie jar, tantrum, tattle, regret, human shield. Caretaker?
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Yeah, I'd agree. Again, I like to talk my way out of things in these games, if at all possible.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Agree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
I am live streaming this right now, so yeah.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Yeah.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on. No.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Vagina. A broken chain, a chemical reaction, a shadow in a doorframe, an oozing wound, an angry two-headed ant. A broken chain, no. A chemical reaction, a shadow in a doorframe, an oozing wound. Oozing wound.
Okay. How about this one?
2 Uzis. Ship of sea, I'm too embarrassed to say. Space age technology.
Last one.
2 pigs high-fiving. A light in the darkness, a bearded man, a mushroom cloud, a head on a pillow. Mushroom cloud, I guess.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Barter. Your barter skill affects the prices you get for buying and selling items. In general, the higher your barter skill, the lower your purchase. Okay, energy weapons. Demonstrates your effectiveness with any weapon that uses small energy cells, microfusion cells. Explosives. The explosive skill determines the ease of disarming any hostile mines and the effectiveness of any explosive weapon. Okay, that seems fine. Guns. Effectiveness. Okay, lockpick. The lockpick skill is used to open locked doors and containers. I feel like... the medicine skill determines how many hit points you'll replenish when using a stim. Okay, melee weapons. You know, I don't really like using melee weapons in games like this. Repair. Sneak. I think that should be higher. So I can just reset this. Yeah, okay. So I want speech. I want lockpick. And sneak. Okay.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Oh, choose up to 2 traits. Okay. Flamer that burns twice as bright. All weapons have plus 3% critically hit. Okay. Claustrophobia. If you fear of enclosed spaces, you gain 1 to special attributes when outside, but suffer -1 when indoors. Early bird. You enjoy a 2+ to each of your special attributes from 6 AM to 12 PM, but suffer a -1. Okay. When using, you fire 20% more quickly, but your shots are less accurate. No. I want more accuracy, less speed, if anything. 4 eyes. While wearing any type of glasses, you have +1 perception. Without glasses, you have -1 perception. Good-natured. Okay. You're good-natured at heart and prone to solving problems with your mind, then violence. You gain 5% barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech. You have -5% energy weapons, explosive guns, melee weapons, and unarmed. Heavy-handed. Your melee attacks do more damage, but less critical damage. Hoarder. You gain +25 to your carrying capacity, but suffer -1 to all attributes. Hot-blooded. When your health drops below 50%, you gain 10% more damage, but you also suffer +2 to agility and perception. Kamikaze. 10 action points, but your reckless nature causes you to have -2 damage threshold. Logan's loophole. No one's going to put you out to pasture because you're going to stay young and level 30 forever. You'll never again become addicted to chems, and they'll last twice as long. But after 30, you can kiss experience per... Okay, no way. From frag grenades to throwing spears, you can throw weapons 20% faster at the cost of 20% less range. Nope. Skilled. You are skilled but not experienced. You gain +5 points for every skill, but you suffer 10% from experience gained from now on. Due to your small size, you've +1 agile. Your limbs are more easily crippled. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more slowly, but are 20... I feel like I'm going to go more accurate. Okay, let's just say I'll take that one for now. Okay. The most bizarre and silly elements of post-battle merit, not for the faint of heart or the serious of temperament. Wait, what? Wall base that unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements. Okay. So is this just I get optional stuff? I'll see different stuff in the world? You hallucinate. Okay. To be honest, none of these are really grabbing me, to be honest. So, I might just do that one. Let me see here. So for -1 to all attributes, anytime the weight you're carrying drops below 160. I don't know, like, what would the -2 damage threshold? Small frame, yeah. Yeah, I mean, more easily crippled. I'll try and stay on top of my health items, I guess. Oh, you can pick none? I didn't know that. I'll stick with those two, I guess. I didn't realize you could pick none, but I'll stick with those.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me. I'll see you out.
God damn, that's a funny looking character. You take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. Is that that's a DLC item, I think, is it? Follow that mission to the exit.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
I'll take a look at my my inventory once I get out here. Thanks for patching me up.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back.
You got
fix
it.
you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Hardcore mode. Yeah, I don't think so. No. Ain't that a kick in the head? Alright, how do I open my Pip-Boy? Oof. Old World Blues. You've gotten a fragmented signal on your Pip-Boy. A coded transmission of some sort with a sad, jazzy undercurrent that makes your head hurt. As far as you can tell, it appears to be an invitation to the midnight science fiction feature at the Mojave Drive-In. Please arrive early to catch the traders. Old World Blues has been loaded. Your level cap has been raised by 5. Oh, this is a DLC thing, I guess. Your Pip-Boy has received a signal. Coordinates lead to canyon wreckage west of Prim. Following its coordinates are the words Courier 6. It's signed Ulysses. So, can I go out on the limb and assume I should probably leave this stuff for a while? These obvious DLC missions. Lonesome Road has been loaded. Blah, blah, blah. Your Pip-Boy is picked up. Looking for one more member for an expedition to Zion Valley. Honest Hearts has been loaded. Okay. Okay, that's wait. What's Pip-Boy? Okay, that's crouch. Okay, that's equip my weapons. B. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay, all good. Okay. All weapons fall under a weapon skill category that determines how effective the weapon is. Guns, energy, blah, 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 blah. Compare the small icon below and to the left of the weapons icon to the icon shown in the Pip-Boy skill menu. Oh god. Damage or DPS indicate the damage and damage per second respectively. Weapons with a low dam have difficulty penetrating armor. If you hit a target's damage threshold, switch to a weapon with a higher dam or use ammo that reduces the target's damage threshold, like armor piercing. Many weapons have a strength and or skill requirement. If your character does not meet the strength or skill requirement for a weapon, its aim will wobble if a firearm, or it will attack more slowly hand to hand. Weapon's condition affects the amount of damage it does. At 75% condition or higher, a weapon does maximum damage and only needs to be maintained. A weapon with low condition will do less damage and may jam when reloaded. Repair mod. Okay, perfect. Okay. Broad machete. Grenade rifle. Okay, these are so obviously DLC weapons. It's so funny. Throwing spear, weathered 10mm pistol. Let's just fucking equip. Let's put oh shit, what am I doing here? Apparel can consist of many different types of gear, ranging from clothing and armor to sunglasses and hats. Some apparel grants damage threshold to the wearer. Your DT is the sum of all DT for currently equipped apparel, plus any bonuses from perks or chems. DT is from incoming damage, so higher DT provides superior protection. Okay. Apparel's condition, light, medium, heavy apparel with slow characters. Okay, perfect. Go back to weapons for a second. Nope. Weapons, okay. Let's hotkey, no. Okay, let's hotkey the binoculars to down. Okay, apparel. Okay, that's what I'm wearing now. And it's got +2 melee weapon and +2 speech. I actually don't feel... Okay. Okay, but this has significantly more armor. I'm going to put that on. Okay. The grenade rifle completely makes at least one strand of this opening quest line use. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to use that. I'll be a good sport and I won't use that. Okay, yeah, here's your... Okay, let's put a stim pack on a hotkey. Let's put it on... there, I guess. Miscellaneous. Sure, ammo. Yeah. Alright. The ongoing conflict with the Mojave Wasteland has kicked weapon manufacturers to high gear. All major and minor weapon dealers in the region are rolling in new weapons, ammunition types. Hey, head to the nearest participating vendor to... Oh shit, I accidentally triggered VATS. I didn't mean to do that. Change body parts, change targets, cancel an attack, accept your actions. I remember this from Fallout 3. There we go. Alright. God damn, I'm getting so many quests. Alright, let's hang on. Talk to Victor in Good Springs about your rescue. Okay. Oh god, these buttons are... why is this taking... I don't know why this is... I'm struggling so much with this. Alright. Yeah, alright. Okay. Are you Victor? No. How's it going, Easy Pete?
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Do you know anything about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be. The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as
Oh, he's
I
the
know.
robot. Okay, sorry.
Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say. Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know.
I assume I'll have some involvement in that.
Stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them. The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Alrighty.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around
Critters.
here, like the
Oh yeah, one thing I
schoolhouse.
dislike about this franchise, I don't like big
Move in there
bugs.
sometimes.
It's not gonna be a problem, is it? It's not gonna be a big deal. Oh, robot. Where you gone, Mr. Robot? Where's that dang robot gone? Open 24 hours, even in the apocalypse. That's all. Oh, there he is. Yeah, there he is. All right. I'm not going to shoot you, Victor. This is like...
Now I'm part of the Barryland Follow Twitch gang, motherfucker.
Desert Ranger. Thank you very much for following. I'm in the desert right now. I'm doing some rangering. This is like sharper image quality and higher frame rate than I've ever seen a Bethesda game / Obsidian game running. It's somewhat unsettling, I gotta be honest.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for digging me out of my grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How'd you find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick. I'm a Securitron, Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
I mean, Agenda, I won't put the boots to Starfield any more than I did on the Game of the Year podcast. I've gotten that out of my system now.
Happy trails!
You the man, Victor. Thanks for saving my life. What's up here? Graveyard, eh? Alrighty. Some creepy noises. Alright. Okay, right stick is to move the map, Barry. Okay, I'm there. Inquire about your delivery time with the administrators of the Mojave Express. Talk to Sonny Smiles at the Prospector Saloon. Okay. Take the globe. Alright. You found a limited edition Mojave landmark snow globe. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles, but rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. It's Mojave. Alrighty. Good skybox. Good skybox in this game. You know what game has a great skybox? Mad Max. I think I talked about this just before the Christmas break. I inspired entirely by the Furiosa trailer, I installed Mad Max on the deck. And I forgot that among, you know, that game's not amazing, but among the things it does well, cool skies in the Mad Max game. Mojave, more problems, as that famous song went. I completely fucked that up because I just said more instead of Mo the second time. Really great joke. 2024 is my year, baby. It's gonna be the year where everyone's watching the guy who can't do a more money, more problems joke. Let's talk to the fucking freaks in this place. God damn.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert. I need to go to Prim. Suggest a route. I'm a little bit short on caps. Don't suppose there's any work available? What do you do around here? Let's talk about the area around Good Springs. My god, lots of options.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Alright. Oh, your dog is cool. Let's steal. Oh, that's Karma. Who gives a shit? I'm trying to survive in this motherfucking desert. Where's she gone?
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take
Yes.
this and try to hit a couple of them.
Okay. What was that name? What was the thing she just gave me? Oh, I already have it. Oh. Alright, hell yeah. Sick.
That's the right idea. Look down the side. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Okay.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Geckos, eh?
Follow me.
Sounds like the exact type of thing I'd hate.
Southeast a short ways.
Alright. Oh, this dog's awesome. Look at the way the dog bounds. Could you not aim to the sights in Fallout 3? I do not remember that. I mean, I do remember being really disappointed with Fallout 3 though, because I remember some of the reviews I read at the time being like, it's a great RPG, but it's also one that finally has great real-time first-person shooting. I was like, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It does not. Like, VATS is cool and all, but it is not a great first-person shooter. All right, let's see these gecko monstrosities. I'm sure they're going to be grotesque. Are they literally geckos, or is that just a name for some Fallout monstrosity? Because I know a lot of the Fallout monstrosities are just big versions of real-world animals, which is gross. Sonny, can you fucking walk, please? What is that?
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Oh yeah? Stealthy like? Hell yeah. Oh, they sound grotesque. Oh, I should pickpocket her. That'd be so funny. Just really fuck myself up here at the start.
You're on. Go give him hell.
Oh, I have to do it? Great. Okay, literally geckos. Okay, awesome. Alright. Oh, you are gross. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Sonny, help me! Oh, eat shit.
Come on.
Yeah, there we go. Alright. Sonny, you weren't much use there, I gotta be honest.
You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. Come with...
Oh, did she give me ammo? Sick. Can you manually reload in this game? Oh, I forgot this game has optional fucking third person. Holy shit. The dog animation is so funny. I love him. You leave the fucking dog alone, you son of a bitch. You're right, Pooch. Mmm, delicious meat. Delicious freak meat. Where the fuck's she gone? Alright. What's up?
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
You establish a reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad, you're finally somebody, and people associated with that group will start to react to what you've done. There are many different factions in the wasteland. You can develop a distinct reputation with each one. As you perform actions that benefit a group, you will gain fame. If you perform actions that harm a group, you will gain infamy. Your reputation with any given group is a measure of the combined total of fame and infamy that you've earned. The benefits and drawbacks of any given reputation depend on the group itself. You may receive discounts with merchants, provoke attacks from hired thugs, or simply be treated differently. Thinking of buying the Resident Evil 3 remake. Someone hints me not doing it. I mean, if it's on sale, that game wasn't reviewed as well as the other remakes, but if it's on sale, I would get it, absolutely. You can cook the meat. I mean, I'm early days here, so I haven't got. I mean, well, actually, what is my +2 rads plus -1 strength? Okay. I've only got 200 carry capacity, so I guess I won't push my luck too far. I'll bin it if it's getting if I'm getting kind of heavy here. What's up?
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower.
Okay.
Let me think now. I know I've seen Brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being Xanderroot over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Alrighty, I can do that. I mean, for less than €10, I would say that's a good price for Resident Evil 3. I have not played that remake. I bought it on sale, funnily enough. I've had it for ages. I've never quite played it. One of those ones that I'll probably save for a Halloween stream or something like that. But I mean, it definitely wasn't received as well as the other RE remakes, but the original game also wasn't as well received as the original 1 and 2, so, you know. It is what it is. Let's turn on the dang radio. Did that do anything?
The women of New Vegas ask me a lot if there's a Mrs. New Vegas. Well, of course there is. You're her. And you're still as perfect as the day we met. It's just about time to get you some news. Troubling news from Prem, as merchants report a large presence of armed, unsavory figures patrolling the town.
Move chat so it isn't blocking the compass? Yeah, I can do that.
Nowhere to be found. These headlines were brought to you by Vault 21.
There you go.
Vault 21. Everything's better when you experience it in a vault. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
This is probably gonna be one of those playthroughs that will be a nightmare on YouTube. I hope nothing gets blocked in any bad way. Although there's no music playing, I don't know. Is that a bug or something? I've also installed no mods on this game, by the way, if anyone was curious. I know that's like a running joke with basically every Bethesda RPG in this style, that like you basically have to use mods, but I want the experience as people had it, you know what I mean? Oh, great. Sick. I love these big disgusting freaks. Ow. Oh, shit. Off to a great start here. Oh! Sick. What the fuck? Is that the fucking scorpion poison? Your health is low. Okay. Right. I forgot what I'm fucking looking for. I'll find a flower. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, well. Yeah, what's up with the music? Is there no fucking music? What the fuck?
Howdy. My name...
Is this a bug or... I might look into this after the stream. I mean, it's probably for the best. What with this being a broadcast on the internet, it's probably best for this VOD's future if I don't have the music playing, but it's Fallout, you know what I mean? I do love the tunes in these games. I'll be a little bit disappointed if I can't listen to them. Oh, wait a minute. My ammo situation is not looking great. 4. Oh, great. Okay. Let's go back to... go back to our varmint rifle. Yeah, I'll inspect if there's some kind of glitch here with the music shortly. Games back in this era certainly did not have streamer mode. Oh, that's Victor. He's my buddy. But there is an enemy on my radar. Ugh. Sick. It's real repetitive. Yeah, I know, but I still like to hear it. But again, I mean, I you know, it's probably not worth my while in a fucking in a playthrough anyway. Or is this outside or inside? Oh, sick. All right, Sonny, I'm coming back. What's up, Vic? It'd be funny if, considering the soundtrack is so short, it'd be funny if they lost the rights to the 10 songs that are in this game. Stupid geckos. Can I just drink the water from here? Oh, I can. And it's clean, so I get no rads. Love that slurp sound effect. This is the hot gameplay right here on twitch.tv/BarryLad. It sounds like he's got a runny nose. Awesome. Right, now I'm healthy again. Oh dear. Ow. Happy New Year to you too. I don't even think I said Happy New Year yet on this stream. I'm terrible. I apologize.
All right, now we're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
You better believe it. I'm going, dog. I'm going. Wait, where is it? Oh, here. This? Oh, activate it. Okay. Healing powder. Okay. 1.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well,
Reloading
I hope that's enough to
bench.
get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Need to raise survival to be able to cook that gecko meat. Alrighty, good to know. See you later, Pooch. Alright. Let's go to where she said there. Go and meet Trudy at the Prospector. Yeah, okay.
And now I'm part of the Barryland Follow Twitch gang, motherfucker.
I was gonna say STEM, but I'm gonna say Steve McGee. That's right? Thank you very much for following. Let's do followers this evening. Thank you very much, everyone, for following. Happy New Year. Belated Merry Christmas. Hope you all didn't make too many mistakes writing 2023 in your emails today. I did at least twice. Thank you very much for watching. If you are new, this is going to be the game for the first couple of months of the year. I will be streaming at the same time tomorrow, and that's my schedule every week, Wednesdays and Thursdays. VODs up on YouTube. I'm also in this here new year, I'm going to try and get back into the swing of posting like YouTube shorts and TikToks, because people seem to like them and they do well on the old socials and whatnot, and I have just not bothered my arse in the last like 6 months. I've been very lazy on that kind of stuff. But I'm going to try and get back into it. I'm also going to try and make some new emotes. There are new emotes, of course, today. If you're just joining us, there's a new emote if you're a subscriber. Oh my god, what a time to be a subscriber. Little Elmo emotes from my little cat friend who has been featured on stream before. Survival also determines how much you get from food and drinks, okay. I feel like I'll be healing a lot, so that's good to know. The Snowboy, only you would have that 2005 problem, but what a problem it is. Damn, look at these textures. The Xbox 360 just couldn't. The Xbox 360 could never. Ah! Dean Domino. Alright.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now. If you're not gonna buy it, cut it out. I'm not kidding, guys.
Damn, it didn't work.
Whoa!
Hang on. Let me get my other gun, dude. Oh, let's try this machete. Eat shit, brother. Alright, he's got a revolver. The bottle caps. Stealth boy. Sick. Quest failed. Run goods brings run. Oh shit. What?
I'm not taking sides.
So.
I hope you didn't just bring a heap of trouble down on Good Springs by killing Joe Cobb like that. His friends might come looking for him, and I don't think they're gonna care who was involved in his death or not.
Did I just cause?
Well,
did I just make a mistake?
Done. So, what can I do for you?
Oh, she's still kind of like, oh, I'll chat to you about what's going on, by the way. He was threatening to burn down the town. I'm new here. The robot saved my life. The doctor gave me a weird psychological test. And this guy's coming in like, by the way, I'm going to fuck up this town. Buddy, I just got here. I just killed a bunch of geckos. I slurped on water for about 10 minutes. I'm not having it. So I took him out. I overheard your argument. What was all that about? I murked that guy, by the way. I fucked him up. His kids are orphans now. Should probably tell me what's going down. Oh, what's that? You burned down an orphanage and he's seeking revenge? My bad.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an...
Let me just say right there, by the way. So sick that it lets me just do that. So sick that I can just overhear half an argument and be like, get fucked. Fucking die. I did save just before doing that so I could save scum, but fuck it, we're gonna roll with it.
Attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Who was that man? I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Does Goodstrings get many visitors?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though.
Nice.
Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did my attacker say where they were going? I don't care about your radio. No, come on now, be diplomatic. I just murdered a man. Time to compose myself.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them.
Uh-oh.
Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So is Littler? So I'm not. I'm obviously sadly because I'm working here. I'm you know, Littler is what, like 16 in the darts. That's crazy. And a 13-year-old just beat Tetris today or yesterday. What? The kids are all right. You know what I mean? They're winning darts world championships. They're beating Tetris. I was just kind of surprised no one has gotten to that stage in Tetris before. For anyone who didn't see the story, a 13-year-old basically got Tetris to like crash because he got it to accelerate to the point where he was solving it with no problems, and it went as fast as it possibly could before it crashed, and that's beating it essentially.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15. He'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
I'm definitely not going to be able to fix the radio.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but there'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on.
Okay, do you know the robot?
I know that thing.
Yeah, I haven't even commented on the guy who's just frozen in time.
Mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion.
Okay, the dam is the big thing. The dam is obviously the big thing. What do you got for sale?
Got a special discount for you, after what you done for us.
Fucked up that guy in your bar. Alright, do I have anything I can sell? Okay. Alright, I can sell the gecko meat for some caps. I'm not yet able to cook it, so I know I can do that at some stage, but... Okay, and what is she selling? Oh, a repair book. Hell yeah. Okay, give me that. Meeting people. Speech plus 10. Okay. Nuka-Cola, hell yeah, okay. Purified water, hell yeah. Salesman Weekly, okay. Did I get the Meeting People book? I did, okay. Okay. Let me get one more. Okay. Yeah, I can't imagine I'm going to skew... pardon me. I can't imagine I'm going to skew heavy into the cooking, to be honest.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Okay. Why do you think the NCR and the Legion both want the dam? Put 2 and 2 together, fake Barry. Come on.
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Let me see here. Alright, that'll do for now.
Be careful.
Howdy.
Who's this guy? Oh, he's just a setup. Oh, brother, have a bit of respect for the lady, please. Come on now. Let's take a look at my current weapons situation here. What did I get off that guy? I got a revolver. 23 damage. Hell yeah. Okay. Nice. That's a video game revolver, all right. 9mm pistol. No ammo for it. Binoculars. Broad machete. Let's equip the broad machete to down. Throwing spear. Okay. Oh, wait, I also got armor off him, didn't I? Apparel. Okay. Oh, wait. No, it's not even as good as what I'm currently wearing. Okay, I probably should have just sold it, but whatever. Yeah, Full Sail. That's a excessively deep cut, I would say. All right. I'll take a look at her fucking radio, but I doubt I'll be able to do anything with it. Oh, let's read the books she gave me. Hang on. And what was the... All right. Where's your dang radio, lady? Wait, where's her fucking radio stuff? Oh, thank you very much. An examination of the radio's internal components reveals several parts. It should be fairly simple to repair. Oh, hell yeah! Boys, let's fucking go! We fixed the radio! Roll credits, roll credits, roll credits. Oh, sorry about this blood on your bar, by the way. Right. I fixed your radio, lady.
Hello. Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
Free drinks because I fixed your radio?
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
That's all? I think you can afford to pay a little more. Thanks for the caps.
You're welcome. So can I get you anything?
No, you're alright. Alrighty. We're doing great! Okay. Offered to help Ringo deal with the powder gangers. Let's stick in the local town here and we'll do that. They went that away. That's our main quest. Let's do this one first. Let's Oh, Jesus, that was a quick load.
Evening.
What? Oh, Easy Pete. What's up, brother? Oh, shit. Those books do not last long. Holy shit. Oh, I got no ammo for that. Hang on. So okay. Learning as we go. You're going to want to pop your books just before you do the action in question. Like, pop a talking to people book just before you talk to an important NPC. Lesson learned. Just a reminder there as well, by the way, folks in the live chat, if you are not already in the Discord, the link there in the Discord was wrong for a very long time. I fixed it. So do join. Chat to us about games, wrestling, movies, whatever's on your mind. Suggestions for... Oh, and I did say it there at the top of the stream. I'll say it here. I'm looking for a sub-goal for the duration of this playthrough. My current idea is I will vow to defeat every level in Super Monkey Ball if I hit a certain threshold, but that's just my idea off the top of my head. If anyone has any suggestions for a sub goal, pop it into the Discord. The varmint rifle, let's put you here. No, let's put you here. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Broad machete. Magnum revolver. Have I sorted out the verification, or have I completely abandoned that? I've completely abandoned it. No, I won't say completely. I haven't sorted it out, I suppose, would be the... Because I was trying to troubleshoot the issue with that, and I just couldn't figure out what it was. Like, I thought I was setting it up. It's a fairly basic feature, but I'm obviously brand new to all of this shit, because I was not doing it well. I will try and get that reinstated at some point, but the Discord is so small at this stage that we'll make do as it is.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Super Monkey Ball. So if anyone didn't see it, by the way, the Super Monkey Ball stream that is up on my YouTube, that was a lot of fun. I feel like it'll drive me mental if I was to go back to it, but we made you. Mario the Lost... I have never touched Mario the Lost Levels, Jenna. That's a great suggestion. That is a great suggestion. I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
A game of Caravan? A man named Joe Cobb was looking for you, but I killed him. What do you do around here? What are the rules of Caravan? Yeah, I'll save the murder information for later.
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build
Can number two, boys.
Caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create Caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids. So there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see Caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game? Just keep an eye out for them while you travel. I've found cards in old boxes or forgotten on shelves. Can find some for sale, too.
Cuphead's a good shout. Me and my girlfriend started Cuphead, and we actually didn't get back to it. She'd probably be very angry with me if I played it without her on stream. Funnily enough, Cuphead was not as much of a relationship tester as New Super Mario. What's the... no, Super Mario's 3D World. Co-op Mario games where you can, like, outrun each other and leave each other behind and jump on each other to knock each other off platforms. The most you'll ever learn about a person is playing those games, let me tell you. I don't have time for a game right now. I'll read the rules and come back to this. Do not even try to play this game. Makes no sense. Okay. I was thinking maybe not on stream. What do you do around here?
Oh, sorry. I thought everybody knew already. I'm a trader with the Crimson Caravan Company. I'm, staying in town for a bit.
I see.
Did you want something else?
Kids love hard games, man. Kids love hard games. It's
been in business for a very long time, and it's probably the biggest trading outfit in California. There's a branch up in New Vegas, but it hasn't been doing so well. Word is that the big boss herself, Alice McLafferty, is coming in to fix things.
I mean, I think 5 is I'm surprised at a 5-year-old loving Cuphead, but maybe they're just really advanced. I don't know. Leisure Suit Larry anthology play. I have been thinking at some point I should do a because I own them all. They were in a Humble Bundle or some shit, or they were free on GOG. Don't judge me. I was like, I bought them for stream content. All right, let's not talk about it. But I own all the Leisure Suit Larrys. I remember reading about whatever the PS2 one was in a PS2 magazine, and I had never heard of the franchise before in my life, and I was like, I must own this game. As a little pubescent boy, I was like, this sounds like the greatest game of all time. Anyway, okay, let's just tell him about Cobb.
Thanks, I guess. Cobb wasn't the problem, though. I could have handled him if he ever found me. Cobb's friends are the bigger problem. And when he doesn't get back, they'll be coming here for blood. There's no way I can fight them all.
They seem like losers, pal. I can easily take them out.
My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. All I've got left on me are a handful of caps, but you get me out of this and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
Crimson Caravan is such a sick name. That'd be a great wrestling stable name. I always feel weird in these games, like, because Baldur's Gate 3 gives you a bunch of these options. I always feel weird demanding money because I always try and play a virtuous rogue. Do you know what I mean? I try and go a little bit Han Solo. Let's be real, the charismatic gunslinger who's got a bit of an edge. But I'm always like, but you'll pay me, right? You're gonna pay me, right? Like I'll fight on your side because you seem decent, but also pay me.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board. Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Right, any shit I can rob around here? Talk to Sunny Smiles. Empty. Fucking empty. Turpentine. Box of detergent. Tin can. Oh, hell yeah. Brother, you are living in squalor. What the fuck are you doing in here? Delicious. Delicious. Alright. Sonny. Remember when we killed those geckos? It was so sick. It was so fun. Oh, how we laughed over their corpses. Well, I need your help. Who are you?
If you're looking for supplies, Chet over at the general store can help you out.
Yeah, Brahmin Meat, I appreciate the use. I'm going to assume you're a big Fallout person. Are my intuitions correct? I do always appreciate it when people pop into the chat and they're like, this game rocks. I know it back to front. I'm here to help. What was the... I remember Mario Sunshine, someone came in who had beaten the game like 16 times and was like, oh, you're doing it all wrong. I'm like, you don't fucking say I'm doing it all wrong. No shit, I'm doing it all wrong, brother. This game's insane. Oh, she's not in here, is she? Oh, no, she is. Okay. Remember Mario Sunshine? That feels like a lifetime ago.
I don't think Joe Cobb knew what hit him. I'm hoping you took him down for a good reason and not for fun.
Yeah! Well, I mean, is fun not a good reason, madam? I posit this question to you. Is doing it for a laugh not a good enough reason in this post-apocalyptic world? I'm gonna help Ringo take on the powder gangers. I might need your help. I need to get to Prim. Can you suggest a route? I'm a little short on caps. I don't suppose there's any work available. Okay.
Say no more. I'm in.
Hell yes, she's in. Well, that was easy. Don't question it, man. Just like that, we might die horribly. Well, maybe not me.
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Even though Joe Cobb's dead, his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy.
This is already a really
If you could convince Trudy
fascinating
to join us, Some
direction.
of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
I think I'll talk to everyone before Trudy to convince her we have a plan.
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two.
Oh, well,
about
that's not going to go
explosives
well.
Before you handed it over. I'll be waiting.
Right. Pete, brother, what's up?
Hey. Howdy. Bad trouble. Welcome. Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Okay, shit out of luck on that one.
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
I don't know why this specific moment just made me think of this. I still haven't watched the trailer for that Fallout show.
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out. Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
I mean, they've got Goggins.
Yep.
So when you got Goggins, I'm at least, you know, I respect it. Shit.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. Town
Oh,
shouldn't get
brother,
itself
this is so not what I'm here to
Don't
talk to you
mistake that
about.
for Power talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
Okay, that's slightly better, but I'm gonna need you to fight, my friend. I'm gonna need you to fucking fight.
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Okay, the Great O'Cons. Does Great O'Con have a match tonight, by the way? It's Wrestle Kingdom, by the way. Everyone, please be excited. Please clap for Wrestle Kingdom. I'm gonna move the chat up here, kind of mid-range here with the chat, just because it's kind of getting in the way of the dialogue options. This is the most. I don't want to dump on the Wrestle Kingdom card because I'm not watching New Japan, so I'm not going to pretend like I know much about the build, but the buzzo-meter feels pretty low, I gotta say.
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it.
It's literally called Gamora. That's great.
Behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
All right. I'll watch the Dragon match, obviously. I mean, for a match where he horribly injured himself like 10 minutes in, the last Okada match was great. I mean, he is the greatest of all time, so, you know. Tell me about the Great O'Cons.
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans. I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
Okay, so Mr. House is separate from the character who I saw, the Matthew Perry character, I guess. Before I talk to this guy about the powder, guys, I need to buy some ammo here. Need some 9mm. No, just a little bit to keep me going, friend. Okay, hollow points, wow. Damn, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh, wait, hang on. I do not have enough for the silencer, damn, okay. Stim packs are expensive, wow, okay. Let's buy some... Yeah, okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay. I couldn't bring myself to watch the Ibushi match. I mean, I did have morbid curiosity when people were talking about it the way they were talking about it. But yeah, but I heard how long it was, and people weren't even like making fun of it necessarily. The tone after the Ibushi match was the most somber I think I've ever seen the tone on like Twitter after a wrestling match. I was like, God fucking damn! It seems like people are like sad after watching it. You know, Hano Goma, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000-cap investment you're talking about.
Okay, I don't have enough dynamite knowledge or barter knowledge to
Right. Just keep me out of it.
Oh, you suck, dude. You are just you know, you got no backbone.
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be clean.
Okay. All right, you offered nothing. All right. All right. I mean, I guess I got the dock and I got Wait, who's over here? Oh, Ringo. Okay. Let's go to the dock and then let's go to Trudy. Look for mailboxes for magazines. Wait. Oh, doctor. Doc? Damn, nice house. It really pays to be a doctor, huh?
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you? Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell.
There's an achievement for failing enough dialogue
idea
checks.
At the time, most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all.
Oh, this is the GOG version, so there's no
Eventually, I
achievements or
went back
anything.
and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't. Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore.
All right. Well, at least he's on board. Although all he did was like, I mean, I'm not going to turn my nose up at him giving me 3 stim packs, but it's not looking too good. I'm not sure Trudy's going to be very impressed. Okay. Let's try and get Trudy on board. I will fail the speech check for Easy Pete just to see how it goes. Oh, Peter.
Hello. Too dangerous. Sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up. Blow the whole town up.
All right. Why do you have dynamite then, idiot? Oh, Trudy. Oh, she's not in here. Or maybe she is. Oh no, she's not. No, she's not.
Hey there.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
You should help me take down the Powder Gang. Bullets, explosions, lots of fun. Near the saloon and store are good spots to stage an ambush if I had that help.
That does sound like a good plan. Alright, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Okay. Hell yeah, I leveled up. All right. Okay, speech and sneak are both very high already, so that's good. Oh damn, I got a lot of skill points. Okay, yeah, let's go into. Oh wait, no, would I have enough to That's a lot of points. Wow, okay. We'll do barter, because that'll get Chet on our side, and we'll do guns because I need guns, you know. And let's put a little bit into speech, and we'll put a little bit into survival. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay. 1 perk. Okay. In combat, you do 10% damage against male opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the same sex. Interesting. Okay. Intense training. With the intense training perk, you can put a single point into any of your special attributes. Lady killer. In combat, okay, same again. Okay. Retention. With the retention perk, the bonuses granted by skill magazines last 3 times as long. That's pretty good. Swift learner. With each rank in the Swift learner perk, you gain an additional 10% to total experience points whenever. That seems great. I'm gonna get that. Swift learner. What's your name again, lady? Oh, she doesn't have a name. She's heard of it, but I saved her. It's alright. Alright, let's go back and talk to Chet. This is a cool little town. I didn't have enough points to level up my explosives enough to talk to Easy Pete, but what are you gonna do?
You looking to buy some supplies? This again? Like I said, you made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Hell yeah.
Take it easy now.
Alright. Leather armor. Oh, it's worse than what I have. Well, you know. I think I'm wearing some DLC bullshit armor, so whatever. Okay. How much ammo do I have? I got 50 10mm rounds. Okay, yeah, that's 7 on 26 DPS. Okay. I'm gonna put the varmint rifle down here. I'm gonna put the 9mm down here. Nope, 9mm down here. Alright, let's try this. Okay. And then the broad machete. And then the 10mm. And then the varmint rifle. Okay. Alright. Sell it back to him. Wow, what a good idea. How did I not think of that? I assume I can't give it to a character. That'd be a pretty advanced.
You looking to buy some supply?
Alright, apparel. Oh, 32 caps. Nice, okay. This has higher DT, but I don't want the minus agility, so I also don't want Joe Cobb's armor. I also don't want this. I'll keep that.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Okay. Okay, and I will then buy some ammo from you. Okay. I'll buy standard ammo rather than anything too fancy. Oh wait, he doesn't have anything else. Okay. 9mm. Hollow points, hell yeah. I've got enough money, fuck it. No, accept.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay. I gotta stay on top. I'm bad for hoarding in these games, you know what I mean? Okay, so if I so how do I... Okay, so up is my hotkey for my okay, so these are hollow points. Okay. Alright, I'm getting to grips with things. Alrighty. Oh god, we're nearly out of time, folks. I'm too fucking into this. Let's go to Ringo and let's get this started then. Let me just double check my return to Ringo and let him know that Sonny Smiles has agreed to help. Okay. So the only person I didn't get was Easy Pete, and that's you know what? That's fine. I can live with that. I can already tell this is gonna be one of those games that's gonna pain me to not play it during the week. But again, a rare occurrence for me. I will be streaming this both streaming days going forward. So we'll be back tomorrow with more of this. So let's chat to Ringo here and let's get this battle underway. Ringo, you stupid fuck, wake up.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Let's do this.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play. At least 6. They look pretty mean.
6?
I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
And let's go for my 9mm. Let's go for my hollow points. Alright, Ringo. You better not fucking die, brother. I've worked too fucking hard, man. Time for an old shootout.
Howdy.
Oh shit. Oh shit, no. Alright. Oh yeah, your torso is fucked up. I've gained karma. Let's fucking go. Vilified. For your unremittingly monstrous behavior, you have become vilified by... Oh, the powder gang. Oh, fuck that. Yeah, I don't give a shit about them. Idolized. You're renowned for your extensive support and goodwill. You are idolized by the community.
No one will miss that one.
Dynamite. I'll take this just to sell it. I don't need another varmint rifle.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
You could have joined the powder gangers. Well, I appreciate that this game has that option, but something about them just doesn't sit right with me.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
All right, let me loot these boyos because I'd say they had a couple of quid on them. Cowboy hat. 1 perception, hell yeah. Oh, shotgun. Okay, yeah, shotgun. And what about you? What do you got? All right. Apparel. Let's go with hang on. Yeah. Okay. What else do I got? The. No, that looks stupid. Cowboy hat all the way, boys. Okay, so we got. We got the. Oh, I don't need 2 single shotguns. Okay, let's go sell that. Combine your 2 shotguns? What? Wait, what? Whoa, okay. I assume I can do the same with the varmint. One of those guys had a varmint rifle. Okay. I was just about to sell that. Thank you for the tip. All right. Okay. Apparel. Use the parts of one of the... Okay, to repair the other. Okay, interesting. Okay. Alrighty, I think that's gonna do it for our first episode of Fallout New Vegas. Sure, why not? New save out of the 1,000 I'm allowed to have. Okay. I mean, that was a pretty intriguing first episode there. We've already got one little one little questaroo done there, and I think that was an interesting, you know, I got to meet some interesting characters. I got to fuck up my karma with one of these groups, and now everyone in this town loves me, which will probably not matter at all in the late game because this is just one pokey little town. But we're off to a good start. I got some good guns. I didn't use my DLC weapons for any wrongdoing. Well, actually, no, this 10mm pistol is a DLC weapon, but whatever. And even better than all of that, we will be back tomorrow with more. Also, tomorrow we will have, like, you know, our first Dynamite of the Samoa Joe era. And we'll have Wrestle Kingdom to talk about. So it's going to be an interesting stream tomorrow. Thank you very much, friends, for watching, stopping in here on the first stream of the new year. Thank you very much, new folks, for stopping by. Thank you very much, the regulars, for stopping by. I hope to see you all on the Discord in the coming days. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow for more New Vegas. So enjoy the rest of the darts, and I will talk to you all tomorrow for more New Vegas. Peace out, friends.